The internet. Sorry about that, guys.
Columbus State University are in town to take on your
Trusty
Georgia
assistant
Southwestern
Davis
State University
reminding me of that.
Hurricanes.
So we're just about ready for the introductions. We'll take a 2-minute break as Keith Micklick introduces the starting lineup. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports.
6'1", junior guard out of Asheville, North Carolina, number 0, Lee Langstaff II. A 6'5" senior forward from Miami, Florida is number 1, Marlon Smith. 6'2" junior guard from Tempe, Arizona, number 2, Pascal Bolts. 6'6" junior forward from Snellville, Georgia, number 24, Jordan Mitchell. And a 6'9" freshman at forward from Riverdale, Georgia, number 25, Messiah Jones. Graduate assistants R.J. Lewis, Stuart Pillswell. Assistant coaches Carl Riddle and Carl Ivey. And the head coach of the visiting Cougars in his 16th season, Robert Ball. And now, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! It's time to meet your GSW starting time! 6'2" junior guard out of Syracuse, New York, number 1, Bobby Reeves. 5'11" junior guard from Memphis, Tennessee, number 11, James R. Jacob. 6'3" junior guard out of Augusta, Georgia, number 0, Marcus.
We're back here in the Storm Dome where Keith Micklick finishes up the introduction of the starting lineups for Columbus State. It'll be 6'1" junior from Asheville, North Carolina, Lee Langstaff. A 6'5" senior from Miami, Florida, Marlon Smith. 6'2" junior from Tempe, Arizona, Pascal Bolts. A 6'6" junior from Snellville, Georgia, Jordan Mitchell, and a 6'9" freshman from Riverdale, Georgia, Messiah Jones. For the Hurricanes, they'll go like this. 6'3" junior from Augusta, Georgia, Markel Freeman. A 6'2" junior from Syracuse, New York, Amir Reeves. 6'7" junior from Dade City, Florida, Matthew Webster. 5'11" guard from Memphis, Tennessee, home of Elvis, J.R. Jacob. And a 6'9" junior from Orlando, Florida, Hassani Rivera, getting his first start of the season. We're just about ready for action in the Peach Belt. Let's see if I can pull up my Peach Belt app and see if I can get some score. It'll be Hassani Rivera and Messiah Jones jumping center court. Hurricanes in their all whites with navy blue numbers and letters outlined in gold. Columbus State in red tops, red bottoms, navy blue numbers and letters and white outline. And we're just about ready for the opening tip. Going to be controlled by Lee Langstaff of Columbus State. He's going to get it to Pascal Bolts. Bolts back to Langstaff, back to Bolts over on the far side. Inside pass to Messiah Jones up off the glass and good. For a quick start for the Cougars. Cougars lead 2-0. J.R. Jacobs gets it to Matthew Webster. Webster to Reeves. Reeves back out to Jacobs. Gets a pick from Hassani Rivera at the top of the key. Now he has Messiah Jones. Slight height advantage for Messiah Jones. Jacobs drives the lane, pulls up from the elbow. Ball. Rebound by Markel Freeman. And they're going to call a push-off foul on Markel Freeman. That'll be his first of the night.
Markel Freeman, first personal, first team.
So it'll be Cougars basketball.
3 consecutive empty trips for the Cougars.
Inbounds goes to Jordan Mitchell. Mitchell gets it back to Pascal Bolts. Bolts picked up by J.R. Jacobs, gets to the free throw line, gets it back out to Lee Langstaff. Langstaff to Jordan Mitchell. Dribbles to the left side, gives it to Langstaff. Langstaff for 3, up and good. And they're going to call the foul on Markel Freeman. That'll be his second foul within the first minute. So that'll bring in Keyshawn Brown Jr. Count the basket from Langstaff. He'll go to the free throw line for a potential. Make that Marlon Smith, I'm sorry. Marlon Smith with the three-pointer. He'll get a chance for a 4-point play here.
Hey, 12, Messiah, 12.
Marlon Smith, free throw on the way.
Get that
Looking good.
defense. 12, Marlon. Marlon.
Number 3,
So the
Keyshawn
Cougars will do the
Brown.
same thing as the Lady Cougars. They'll be in full court pressure. J.R. Jacobs with the basketball. Gets it up to Keyshawn Brown Jr. Matthew Webster going for the dunk. He is slammed to the floor by Messiah Jones. Matthew Webster will go to the free throw line. He was fixing to slam dunk with 2 hands and make an emphasis, but he gets knocked to the floor by Messiah Jones. Free throw on the way is up and good. Matthew Webster, pretty good free throw shooter, shooting 80% from the line for the year. Webster, 6'7" junior from Dade City, Florida. Free throw on the way is up and it's good. So Webster now in the book with 2 points, makes it 6-2.
Hey, sag it.
Pascal Bolts up the far side.
Sag it.
Picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Gets a pick from Jones. Now to Jordan Mitchell for 3, up and good. So far, the shooting for Columbus State has been pretty good. J.R. Jacobs, Hurricanes down 9-2. Hurricanes got down really quick and early against USC Beaufort Wednesday. That turned out to be their nemesis, and now we're going to have a foul on J.R. Jacobs. He'll push off from the back on Jacobs as he got the rebound. That'll be the first foul on J.R. Jacobs. Hurricanes can't afford to get down to the Cougars like they did the Sand Sharks on Wednesday. Before you could blink an eye Wednesday night, it was 14-1. That really set the stage for the rest of the game. Pascal Volts gets it out to Marlon Smith over on the left wing to Lee Langstaff. Drives the lane, up and good. And with that, Coach Kevin O'Connor won't get the timeout. 11-2 your score. Cougars lead, 17:54 to go. We'll be back after this 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Hey, we got friends and family couldn't make a trip to Americus. They can watch wherever they may be. Follow along live stats and streaming video. The easiest way to get there is to go to our website, gswkings.com. gswkings.com. gswkings.com.
Columbus State leads 11-2. 38 minutes left to go in this contest, and only a 9-point lead by the Cougars. There is plenty of time. Just have to settle down, get a few stops, get a couple of baskets, and then we'll be back in this thing just like we want to. Inbounds goes to J.R. Jacobs. Now, man-to-man defense by Columbus State. Matthew Webster over on the left wing. Amir Reed gets it out to Hassani Rivera. Hurricanes without starter Deontay Williams tonight. Keyshawn Brown Jr. for 3, top of the key, good. Keyshawn Brown Jr. with the basket. He had 10 against USC Beaufort. A very good 3-point shooter for the Hurricanes. 11-5, Pascal Bolts. Bolts picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Goes into Jordan Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Matthew Webster. A little fall away jump shot on the baseline, up and good. Jordan Mitchell now with 5. Amir Reeves, Matthew Webster. Spin move into the lane, goes up with his left hand, no good. Rebound taken by Langstaff. Marlon Jones, back to Jordan Mitchell. Back to Langstaff, or make that Pascal Volts. Volts dribbles to the left wing, now to Jordan Mitchell. Same place he shot last time, it's up and good. Well, we know that Jordan Mitchell can score. He's got 7 so far, 15 to 5, 16:35 to go in the first half. Jordan Mitchell averaging 12.6 points a game. He's got 7 so far here in the first half. Amir Reeves got to Keyshawn Brown. Now to J.R. Jacobs. J.R. Jacobs at the elbow hands it to Amir Reeves. Reeves creates a shot, tipped by Asani Rivera, up and good. Asani Rivera with the tip makes it 15 to 7. Asani, right place, right time. Pascal Volts gets it to Jordan Mitchell from beyond the arc. Finally misses. Long rebound picked up by J.R. Jacobs. He's going to be stopped there by Pascal Volts. Gets it over to Amir Reeves. Reeves dribbles over to the left wing. Now back to J.R. Jacobs out between the circles. Raphael Rubel getting ready to check in. Jacobs down the lane. Going to go with his left hand scoop shot, up and good. J.R. Jacobs with the basket. Now makes it 15 to 9, just what we asked for. Couple of stops, couple of baskets. One more will do. And then another will do. That's going to be Lee Langstaff drives the lane, finger roll up and good. Langstaff now with 4 points. And now we've got a whistle. And we're going to take a timeout. 15:21 to go here in the first half. 17 to 9 your score. Columbus State leads. We'll take a 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports.
It's time for Surge's sing-along. A little lip sync action. We're going to get the band cam out here in just a moment, and we want to see. I think there's 2 ladies that could sing this song really well. We want to see if we can find the right lip sync artist for this song. Hey, this is a 2-person show here. All right, I like it. Oh, she's flattered by your wonderful lip syncing. All right, let's see if there's 2 more ladies that want to do it. Somebody out there knows the words. No? Not interested. How about down here? Where we got? Down here. Down here. Sing along. You gotta sing. It's a lip sync. All right. I'm not singing. I know you know the words.
In Peachbelt action today, Lander University defeated Middle Georgia by a score of 107 to 83. University of South Carolina Beaufort with a big upset over North Georgia, who is sitting atop of the standings. They win 77-75. South Carolina Aiken defeats Clayton State 80, or make that 90 to 79. We'll be going to South Carolina Aiken on Wednesday. Shot by Matthew Webster, no good. Rebound by Jordan Mitchell. Pascal Volts crosses midcourt. Get it to Jaden Hall. Hall back to Volts. Gets a pick from Mitchell. Now Jordan Mitchell on with Matthew Webster in his face. Pulls up top of the key. Good. Pascal Volts with the shot. 14:40 to go here in the first half. 19 to 9. And now they're going to say that Raphael Rubel stepped on the sideline, so that'll be a turnover. Davis. Got it. So it'll be make that Columbus State basketball. They'll inbounds right in front of their bench. Marlon Smith will inbounds. Gets it to Pascal Volts.
It's going to be 2-3.
Volts picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Markel Freeman getting ready to check back in. Lee Langstaff back to Volts out near midcourt.
Go, Biggie!
Bolts, top of the key, gets it over to Jaden Hall. Jaden Hall for three. Long pickup there by Amir Reed. Little behind the back dribble up. Oh, he can't get it to go, but he's going to draw the foul and get 2 free throws. That foul is going to be on Marlon Smith. Amir Reeves will go to the free throw line.
First person. Second.
Amir Reeves
He is coming to the line to shoot 2.
shooting 80% from the free throw line so far this year. First free throw on the way, up and good.
Back in the game for the Hurricanes.
Amir averaging 15.8 points a game. Markel Freeman checks back in. Raphael Rubel in the game for the Hurricanes. 14:09 to go here in the first half. Free throws up and it's good. Athletic Director Mike Leader will be the halftime guest. Got a lot of subjects to touch on. Gold Forest Gala, hailstorm, beginning of spring sports. A lot of topics for our halftime for Athletic Director Mike Leader. Cross-court pass in the corner. Now cross-court pass back to Marlon Smith. And Smith's going to get called for the travel. 19-11 your score. 13:47 to go here in the first half.
Substitution for Columbus State. Substitution for the Cougars, number 12, Jalen.
It'll be Hurricane basketball. Raphael Rubel will inbounds to J.R. Jacobs. Columbus State backs into a half-court pressure. There you go with Jordan Mitchell going to pick up J.R. Jacobs. He gets the pass over to Markel Freeman right here in front of us. Jacobs inside to Matthew Webster. Webster out to Amir Reeves. Markel Freeman loses the handle on it, picks it up. Gets it into Markel Freeman, up and good. Getting a little block here by Coach Moore from seeing the Hurricanes on offense. We'll do the best we can. Pass down court to Jordan Mitchell. He gives it back to Jaden Hall. Hall over to Pascal Bolts, back to Hall. Back to Bolts on the right wing. He fires a three-pointer, a little long, rebound. Loose ball picked up by Markel Freeman. Gets it to J.R. Jacobs. Jacobs down the three-point line. Rubel right here in front of us on the wing. Out to Jacobs. Jacobs going to drive, a little scoop shot up, can't get it to go. Rebound Marlon Smith. Out to Jaden Hall. Hall in the corner to Jalen Harris, can't get it to fall. And Amir Reeves hits the floor hard. And he's up. He's going to get back in the game here on the offensive end. He signals to Coach O'Connor, don't worry about me, I'm good. J.R. Jacobs drives up and good. 19-15, cut the lead to 4. 12:22 to go here in the first half. Pascal Bolts gets it to Jaden Hall, back to Bolts. Bolts, once again, picked up there by J.R. Jacobs. Passes over to Jordan Mitchell. Looks inside, cross-court pass to Jalen Harris again. Gets it into Marlon Smith. Smith wants the foul call, no foul. Smith with 6 points, 21-15. Just under 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Markel Freeman. J.R. Jacobs out at the top of the key. Over in the corner to Amir Reeves. Dribbles out, pulls up on the wing. Shot good. Little 15-foot jump shot by Amir Reeves. Makes it 21-17. Hurricanes down by 4. That almost stolen by J.R. Jacobs. Jaden Hall looks inside. Jordan Mitchell, cross-court pass back to Jaden Hall. Gets it inside to Jordan Mitchell off the glass. Wow, he threaded that needle in the middle. Gives Jordan Mitchell 9 points. 23-17. Markel Freeman. Amir Reeves drives the left side, has his shot blocked by Jordan Mitchell. Loose ball picked up by Jordan Hall. I'll make that Jaden Hall. And Marlon Smith with the alley-oop. He's got 8, 25-17. So lead back to 8. 10:46 to go here in the first half. Nathan Ero getting ready to check in for the Cougars. J.R. Jacobs Raphael Rubel for three, no good. Goes off the fingertips of Matthew Webster. He's going to have it stripped away by Jalen Harris. Going to be out on the Cougars. So it's going to be Hurricane basketball with 10:28 to go here in the first half. Columbus leads by a score of 25-17. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane basketball on 94 Sports.
Fans, get your tickets out. All the colors, whatever you have, get those tickets out. We are drawing winners right now. This is going to set the stage for the rest of the evening. So get your tickets out. We'll start with the blue tickets. This is going to be for Mr. A's. Shooting for dollars. Our next media timeout. So you got 4 minutes. Come on down. Ticket ending in 743. Ticket number ending in 743. You've won $25 of Urban Anderson Funny, and you got a chance to earn more at the next media timeout. 743 on the blue ticket. For those of you with the orange ticket, your number is 899. 899. And the red ticket winner is, oh my, 784. Red ticket number 784, orange ticket number 899, and blue ticket 743. Just head to the tunnel as you come to the bottom of the stairs so you can get set up for your contest.
Hurricanes with the basketball. That'll be Markel Freeman for three, a little short. Going to be picked up there by Nathan Ero. Ero going to get a cross-court pass over to Jaden Hall. Hall on the far side. Kicks it down in the corner.
Just so you know, fans, the orange tickets were for tuition for a semester. Orange tickets tuition, red ticket for the Adidas gear.
I got you.
Red putt, orange tuition.
I got you. Yeah.
Run in! Dribble it over there here! Man.
State foul number 15.
Back here at the Storm Dome, small little technical hiccup there. Three-pointer from the corner, good! Raphael Rubel buries the three-pointer, makes it 25-20. Jaden Hall for Columbus. Crosses midcourt, dribbles over on the left side, now top of the key. Ball goes to Jaden Mitchell for three, no good. Loose ball picked up by Raphael Rubel. Rubel over to J.R. Jacobs in the corner to Markel Freeman. He's going to fall down, lose a handle. J.R. Jacobs there to pick it up. Fires a three-pointer, no good. Loose ball picked up by Jaden Hall. Just inside of 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Jordan Mitchell back in Keyshawn Brown Jr. loses a handle on it. And now they're going to call a foul. Didn't see that one. Foul on Keyshawn Brown Jr. That'll be his first. Be the fourth team foul. Going to send Jordan Mitchell to the line. Mitchell shooting 75%. Another Peach Belt action today. Georgia College defeated Flagler 74-67. Mitchell's first free throw is on the way. It's good. Amir Reeves and Matthew Webster will check back in.
Back in the game, Amir Reeves and Matthew Webster.
75-25, yep.
Mitchell. Free throw up and good. Mitchell now with 11 points. Cougars once again going with full court pressure.
Now Boogie good.
Amir Reeves over to Raphael Rubel. Rubel on the far side, back to Amir Reeves. Reeves hands off to Rubel. Out between the circle. Gets it over to Keyshawn Brown Jr. Amir Reeves. Over on the left wing. Raphael Rubel for three. No good. Rebound taken by Aaron Smith. Smith gets it back to Jaden Hall. Inside to Mitchell. Knocked away by Raphael Rubel. Huge size advantage. And that's stolen by Amir Reeves. Reeves on the run. Goes up. Scoop shot. Up good. Amir Reeves draws the foul. He'll get the and one. Foul's going to be on Jaden Hall. First foul of the night on Jaden Hall. 27-22. Jaden Hall pleading his case. Amir Reeves at the free throw line, shooting 80% so far this year. Trying to convert the and one. On the way, it's good. 5 points for Amir Reeves. Cuts the lead to 4, 27-23. Need to stop here and a basket. Get momentum going the Hurricanes' way. Jaden Hall. Guarded by Keyshawn Brown Jr. Gets a pick from Messiah Jones. Kicks it over in the corner to shot no good. Rebound by Hassani Rivera. Quickly out to Amir Reeves. Reeves down quickly. Looking for a shot. Can't find him. Gets it out to Raphael Rubel. That last shot was by, I believe, Jalen Harris for Columbus State. Keyshawn Brown Jr. Guarded by Marlon Smith. Takes the pass, drives the lane, scoop shot, up, can't get it to fall. Tipped by Hassani Rivera, no good. Rebound going to be taken by Messiah Jones. Jones clears and gets it out to Jaden Hall. Hall up the far side. Picked up by Keyshawn Brown Jr. Drives down on the baseline, now into the lane, can't get it to fall. Loose ball on the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be Hurricanes basketball.
Another epic trip down the floor by the Cougars. And we've got our second.
We'll have a timeout. 7:03 to go here in the first half. Columbus State leads by a score 27-23. We'll take a 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports.
Come on out, guys. Come on out. All right, here we go. Mr. A's. Shooting for dollars. Our lucky contestant tonight is 120. GSW Hall of Fame, Athletic Hall of Fame member Urban Anderson gives him a quick warm-up shot, just a warm-up shot to get loose. You already got 25 bucks. All right, move back to the three-point line. If you can sink this thing, you got yourself 50 bucks instead of 25. Come on now. Let's sink this one for 50 bucks. Come on. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on back. Oh, I think we're gonna run out of time. Tell you what. Real quick, get this thing off. Half-court shot, $100. Let it fly. Come on down. Well, hey, that was pretty close. Pretty good effort.
27-23, 7:03 to go here in the first half. In NFL action, Denver Broncos defeat Buffalo Bills by a score of 33-30 in overtime. So the Broncos will advance to the AFC Championship game next week. They'll take on the winner of the New England and Houston Texans game tomorrow. Raphael Rubel gets a pick from Hassani Rivera, but cut off there by Messiah Jones. Back to Keyshawn Brown Jr. Drives up to the elbow, gets it back to Amir Reeves. Pulls up from the elbow, shot a little short. Loose ball picked up by Pascal Volts. Volts over to Marlon Smith. Back to Volts on the left wing. Back to Marlon Smith out between the circles. Going to get it to Jaden Hall, reset the offense. Dribbles over on the far right side, gets it inside to Messiah Jones, kicks it back out to Bolts, deep in the corner for three, no good. Rebound by Messiah Jones. Jones backs Rivera down, throws the shot off the glass, no good. Rebound by Matthew Webster. Student section, all full tonight. Spin shot, oh, how did that not fall in? Oh my goodness. Amir Reeves, you deserved that shot there. It didn't fall. It rattled out of the rim. Columbus State now with the basketball. Jaden Hall. Hall on the left wing. The three-pointer. That's going to miss everything. And it's going to be out of bounds right there at the student section. J.R. Jacobs will check back in. Jordan Mitchell will give Jaden Hall a rest. 27-23, 5:46 to go here in the first half. J.R. Jacobs, Matthew Webster to Amir Reeves. Reeves now to Hassani Rivera. Kicks it over to J.R. Jacobs. Jacobs to Webster, top of the key, over on the right wing to Keyshawn Brown Jr. Hassani Rivera. 10 on the shot clock. Amir Reeves. Down in the corner, Hassani Rivera. Rivera's going to give it to Amir Reeves. Going to have it knocked away. They're going to say it went out of bounds off of Columbus State. And now Coach Robert Moore wants to appeal the call. Of course, as Columbus State women's coach Matt Hauser did in the women's game, he challenged one of the calls. He actually was correct. And he maintained possession of the basketball and did not lose a timeout. We'll take a quick 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Back here in the Storm Dome where Keith Nicklig is operating the replay laptop. Officials taking a look at it. Robert Moore said it went off of the thigh of Amir Reeves, what they're going to be checking out. So now the officials will get together. The challenge is successful. It'll be Columbus State basketball. Coach Robert Moore will not lose a timeout. So Columbus State, gotcha. So Columbus State coaches are 2 for 2 tonight on the challenging of the call on the floor. 27-23 your score. Columbus State now with the basketball. It'll be Marlon Smith. They'll have a full shot clock here. Pascal Volts will walk the ball up. He'll cross midcourt. Dribbles over on the left side. Now gets it to Lee Langstaff at the wing. Drives by J.R. Jacobs. Finger roll up and good. Langstaff will get the basket and he'll get the and one shot. Foul's going to be on J.R. Jacobs. That'll be his second of the night. Langstaff will go to the line. Raphael Rubel will check in for the Canes.
The three-point play will be immediate Langstaff. Hurricane substitution number
29-23.
Raphael Rubel.
Columbus State has led the entire game. Free throw on the way up and no good. Sonny Rivera knocks it over to Raphael Rubel. Rubel, Matthew Webster back to Rubel. Rubel's going to get a pick from Hassani Rivera. Fires a three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Matthew Webster. Goes back up off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound by Marlon Smith. Now gets it over to Langstaff. Langstaff, thought about driving the lane, gets cut off by Matthew Webster, does, and it's rejected by Matthew Webster. Quickly up court, Amir Reeves, cut off there by Marlon Smith. Matthew Webster for three, good! Matthew Webster gets the block and the three-pointer. Webster now with 5 points, cuts the lead to 3, 29-26. Need a little momentum here going into halftime. Lee Langstaff down the right side, high off the glass, up and good.
Lee Langstaff, the second.
31-26, 5-point lead by Columbus State. Hurricanes with the basketball. Amir Reeves falls down, gets it over to Webster. Webster back to Amir Reeves. Reeves top of the key, gets a pick from Hassani Rivera. Down the lane, and they're going to call a travel on that. They're going to say Amir Reeves took an extra step in the lane.
Under 4-minute media timeout.
And with that, we'll take a timeout. 3:45 to go here in the first half. Columbus State leads by a score of 31-26. We'll be back after this 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Cam, our contestant tonight, has his little glow ball. There you see it, right on one end of the floor. When he is ready, Cam's going to let her rip. You see the target. Oh, it's not going to be easy, Cam. But you got a chance to win a whole lot of Adidas gear if you can find your way through the target. Whenever you're ready. Oh, I think I got a little bit. There it goes. And there it goes. All right, well, Cam, you gave it your best shot. Doggone it, that's not an easy putt. Not too many greens that are that big that you'd have to knock one down. Well, no winner tonight, but we'll try again next time. The ever popular Adidas Glow Putt. Thanks to Cam for giving it a shot here tonight. Don't forget, first time out of the second half. Media time out of the second half. We'll be shooting for free tuition. Still got a game of Family Feud coming up in the second half as well. And a whole lot of dancing fun coming your way here the rest of the evening.
It'll be Columbus State basketball. Marlon Smith will inbounds for the Cougars.
Hey, reverse!
Gets it over to Pascal Volts. A little bit of full court pressure here by the Hurricanes.
OJ,
It'll be Lee Langstaff
Hey, get
across
better,
the
beat,
midcourt. Gets it back to
beat,
Volts.
beat.
Coach Robert Moore calling out what he wants run on offense. Volts gets a pick from Messiah Jones. Now gets it to Jones from the elbow. Up and good. Messiah Jones now with 4 points. 33-26, 3:19 to go here in the first half. Once again, Athletic Director Mike Leader will be joining us for a halftime conversation. Raphael Rubel spin move in the lane, back out to Amir Reeves, down the baseline, back out to Webster. Webster for three, good! Matthew Webster with his second three-pointer of the night makes it 33-29. We just seem to be hanging around in that 4 to 5 point range. We need to cut that lead, and now we're going to say that Pascal Volts was out of bounds when he had the basketball, diving for the basketball, so it's going to be Hurricanes ball. We just need to get a basket, maybe a three-pointer here, and cut that lead inside of 4. Go into halftime with a little bit of momentum. Markel Freeman picked up by Raphael Rubel. Rubel over to Freeman, down in the corner. Keyshawn Brown Jr. to Webster. Kicks it to Rubel. Fake pass over to Freeman. Freeman to Keyshawn Brown Jr. for three. Good! Keyshawn Brown Jr. with a timely three-pointer. Cuts the lead to 1. 33-32. Pascal Volts. Volts out between the circles. Over on the left wing to Lee Langstaff. Back to Volts. Volts. Cross-court pass to Marlon Smith. Smith gets a pick from Jordan Mitchell. Mitchell, top of the key, over to Volts. 5 on the shot clock. Gonna have to create a shot. Volts from 3. Good.
3-point basket. Pascal.
Pascal Volts now with 5 points. Extends the lead back to 4. 36-32. Raphael Rubel, Markel Freeman, back out to Rubel. Rubel gets the pick from Matthew Webster. Pass to Webster. Hands it off to Amir Reeves, top of the key. Down the lane, goes up, has it knocked away. And it's just going to go off the leg of Amir Reeves. It's going to be Columbus State basketball. Minute 32 to go here in the first half. Columbus State with a 4-point lead. We've chipped away. They got out to a pretty nice size lead early in the game. We've chipped away at that since then. 36-32. Pascal Volts gets it to Messiah Jones. Spin move, looks for a shot. He's going to get called for the travel. So we got to stop. Now let's get a basket. Minute 15 to go until halftime. Raphael Rubel for the Canes over to Keyshawn Brown Jr. He throws a three-pointer up. He gets fouled. So Keyshawn Brown Jr. will go to the free throw line. He'll get 3 free throws. That's going to be the foul on Marlon Smith. That'll be his second personal foul. Keyshawn will get 3 foul shots. First one on the way is up and good. Keyshawn came into tonight's game shooting 76% from the line. Keyshawn, 5'11" junior from Durham, North Carolina. Second free throw on the way is up and good. So Keyshawn now with 8 points. Trying to go to 9 points here and cut the lead to 1.
Sasani Rivera in for the Hurricanes and Jaden Hall in for the Cougars.
Free throw on the way is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1. Keyshawn Brown Jr. now with 9 points. We'll have a 30-second timeout. 1:05 to go in the first half. Columbus State leads 36-35. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Let's do it.
Columbus State basketball, Lee Langstaff will inbounds for the Cougars. Inbounds goes to Pascal Volts. Volts going to be picked up by Brown.
1 minute remaining.
Volts crosses midcourt. We're under a minute to go here in the first half. 1 point lead by Columbus State. Volts gets it out to Hall. Hall in between the circles. Going to get a pick from Messiah Jones. Going to try to get the pass to him. It's knocked away. Picked up by Keyshawn Brown Jr. Keyshawn to Amir Reeves in the corner. Matthew Webster for 3. Good! Matthew Webster drills his third three-pointer tonight, giving the Hurricanes their first lead. And what a time to get it. 38-36. Can we stop them here and carry the momentum on the side of the Hurricanes into halftime? Pascal Volts out there midcourt. Only about a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6, 5. Volts shot, no good. Rebound, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball with 0.7 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Hurricanes basketball. Officials will confer. They'll say,
Hey, more time, huh?
they're giving Columbus State the basketball. Inbounds, Mitchell. It's blocked by Matthew Webster, and we'll go to halftime with the momentum clearly on the Hurricane side. They lead 38-36. We'll be back with our halftime interview with Athletic Director Mike Leader after this break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. We're back here at the Storm Dome where the Hurricanes fought, scratched, clawed, did everything, bent knees, did everything that they could. They got down early in the contest by 9 and now currently lead 38-36. We have Coach Mike Leader joining us at halftime. Coach Leader doing athletic director type things.
Sorry, I had somebody take care of it.
Yeah, well, you're the athletic director. You are a busy man. Once again, let me get you this. You can just hold that. Okay.
Sure.
All right, we're joined once again by Coach Mike Leader. Coach Leader, Hurricanes got down early, just almost like the Beaufort game, but they, like I said, just before you got here, they fought, they clawed, they didn't give up, they just played hard, and they're ahead by 2 at halftime.
A little bit shorthanded tonight without Deontay Williams and Faustin Fanner. It's 3 games in a row. We got off to slow starts. North Georgia, we were down 13-3.
You're right.
Beaufort the other night, 14-1. Looked like it was going to happen again, but a lot of grit. They hung in there. They made some shots. Didn't panic. And, Columbus, again, I think they got off to an unreal start. I'm not sure that that's their, water usually finds its level. They're shooting, 3 for 11 from the 3. I think they hit a 4-point play to start. So really kind of things kind of settled down and we played well. Got to the basket a little bit. Hassani Rivera gave us some size. Obviously Matt Webster with the threes. So really a good bounce back, and this is what we need. You got to win at home. Whether you got guys banged up, everybody's got guys hurt. So good bounce back by Kevin, and going to be a big 20 minutes here.
Yeah, second half will be coming up soon. Well, Coach Leader, we got a lot of big events happening in the athletic department the spring semester. One of which is, of course, the hailstorm. Talk a little bit about the hailstorm.
Yeah, hailstorm May the 8th. We went and did a site visit over at the Griffin Bell Golf and Conference Center. So we're bringing it on campus this year for the first time. Really excited about that. Looked at the venue, looked at some possible drop zones where the band would play. I think this is really going to be as good of an event as we've ever had. And the hailstorms at Providence Springs and Wolf Creek have been good. But to bring it on campus, everybody can a little bit closer drive. Yeah. There's a lot more space. We're really looking forward to it. We got a new band this year. So there's a little bit of a change, and we're really, really excited. And it's such an important event for our department. When you look at where those proceeds go, they go to help fund all 10 of our intercollegiate athletic programs. It has a tremendous impact on our competitive success. But more importantly, it gets people out and talking GSW. Right. And you're getting a part of Georgia Southwestern. We say it's a friend raiser as much as it's a fundraiser, and it's a great night to be associated with GSW. It's the night after graduation, so really just a good night, good week. Thursday, Friday to be a Hurricane, and the hailstorm will be Friday night, May the 8th, and we're really looking forward to it.
Well, you talk about a friend raiser. Yeah, and the thing about it is too is when you go out there, you see all the coaches, you see the coaching staffs, you see players from the teams out there, and it's a chance to interact and mingle with them and talk to them. You have a hard time talking to basketball players when you're at a ball game, or maybe even not even out in public. But right there, you got a chance to discuss and talk, to the coaches and the players, and that's a good relationship, because what you want to do is you want to build that relationship with the community, with your coaching staff, with your players, with the whole athletic department. So important.
You hit the nail on the head, and the synergy between the Americus community and what we're doing out here at GSW is really important. And we encourage all of our coaches the importance of getting, telling our story. Yeah. And what better way to tell the story? We have athletes that go out there and have to work the event. We've got coaches that are out there in a supportive capacity as well. And you're telling your story. And what a better way to tell your story at a great event like the hailstorm. You got a captive audience with the people in town, and it really is a great night. And the importance, again, of that synergy can't be overstated.
Well, the thing about it also, you mentioned raising the money, for all different purposes and all. And you look at it, and we're in a very tough conference. And, we are being competitive in most all of our sports, and we want to continue that. And we want to not just be where we are. We want to get even further down the road.
Well, I think when you look at the number one revenue bucket for any institution in the Peach Belt is the athletic fee. Right. And you're multiplying that athletic fee by your undergraduate enrollment. And, we're by far the smallest. You look at Columbus, they got close to 10,000 students. We got 4,000. Yeah. So if everybody's paying the same athletic fee, we're a little bit behind
Oh, yeah.
when the race starts. So events like this are really, really important. And then where, I don't have to tell you things aren't getting any cheaper.
No.
So as you're trying to put your programs in a position for national relevance, there's a cost that goes with that.
Absolutely.
And the hailstorm, the golf tournament that we have, our booster, the things that we've done revenue generation wise, probably more of a premium here than they are at other places because they do have more student body to draw from to get that athletic fee. So these events are really, really important. And, we really emphasize that with our coaches, just how important the revenue is from these because we can't make that up anywhere else.
And talk about the Peach Belt Conference in itself. Just one tough Division II conference. And if you do well in the Peach Belt Conference, we've had teams go all the way to the national championship game.
Yeah, and I tell people that if you're, when you look at how do you get to an NCAA tournament? Obviously, if you win the conference tournament,
right,
you get in as an automatic bid. But if you're in the top 3 or 4 in our league, you're going to be right there to get an at-large bid with the NCAA tournament just because of the reputation and how good our league is. So, men's basketball, if you're 3, 4, you're going to get in regardless.
Absolutely.
Same with baseball, same with softball, and our golf. We got 6 teams ranked in the top 15 in the country in golf. So, incredibly competitive league from top to bottom, and we want to be good.
Right.
We talk all the time, and you've coached, I've coached. If we're going to keep score,
let's
win.
If
We
there's
got a nice
scoreboard there.
Yeah, let's get the most we can. And
we're going to be serious.
Yes, and this is a tough league to do it in. So, it's a challenge for us every night. But I think we've got really, really good coaches. I think we've got coaches that have had success here and moved on. I think when you do well here, it elevates your profile, and you can see where Justin Payne's at Nichols State, Hannah Hayden's at Georgia Southern. Some of our administrators have moved on. So if you can do it here, you're going to get people's attention.
That's right.
And that's the exciting part about, coming to work here every day. You have the resources, and you have, we always tell, we'll give you the pool. It'll be up to you to sink or swim.
Yeah.
And that's an exciting thing if you're a competitor.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Coach Leader, another big time event you mentioned at the conference center will be in 2 weeks when they have the Gold Force Gala. Talk a little bit about that, when it started, and just tell everyone out there. I probably should have Angela Howe-Smith here talking about it because she is amazing at putting this thing together and getting things done.
Does a great job. We've done it at the Storm Dome the last 3 years, and I think this will be the first year at Griffin Bell. It's a great night to celebrate a lot of different entities on campus. I know you and your family are getting an award, which is great, so congratulations to you. Well deserved. But athletically, we put our Hall of Fame member in that night. It's going to be Haley Tier-Striplin, who was a fantastic softball player here, our first all-region softball player, our all-time home run hitter in the Division II era in softball. But, again, another great night to honor people that have done a lot for Georgia Southwestern. Athletically, like I said, we get our Hall of Fame member in there, but it's a great night of dinner, dancing, and celebrating really all the great things that are happening at Georgia Southwestern. And we're able to touch a lot of areas and people that have had, whether it's alumni, athletics, families like yours. So it's really a good night to recognize, and the event keeps getting better and better. Very, very well run, like you said. And, sold out for the 2nd straight year.
Yeah.
And really a testament to the hardworking folks over in the advancement office. So Steven Snyder and his group, and it'll be a great night. We play basketball that night, so I'll be shuffling back and forth.
Yeah.
But really looking forward to going to that. And hey, it's the one time of the year I get to put on a tuxedo.
That was my next question.
So I put on the tuxedo, and
me too.
Yes, and I'll look forward to doing that again.
Yeah, I was talking to Jonathan Hobbs just outside in the hallway, and we were talking about it. And he said, "You ready to get dressed up and get handsome one night?" I said, "Listen, they're gonna look up there when I'm on the stage. They're gonna say, 'Who's that fat guy up there?'" We know Tracy Tundy and Josh Tundy and Tyler Tundy and Katie Tundy and all of them. We know all that. Who's the fat guy with them?
I bet you clean up nice though, Rusty.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, can't underestimate the value of that event. The way I look at it, we go out there and we kind of connect with the community with the hailstorm, and then we celebrate ourselves for the community and all that's been accomplished at the Gold Force.
Yes, and both of those events make it a great day to be a Hurricane.
It is a great day. Well, Coach Leader, thank you for coming by again. Once again, always great to talk to you.
Always good talking to you, Rusty. And let's get 20 more minutes here, and we'll take a 2-point win. Whatever we got to do to get out here to win.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Rusty.
Thank you. Coach Mike Leader, Athletic Director of the Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes. We're just about ready for the second half. We'll run down the scoring real quickly for the Hurricanes. They were led by Matthew Webster with 11 points. Keyshawn Brown Jr. had 9 points. Amir Reeves with 7. J.R. Jacobs with 4. Rafael Rubel with 3. Hassani Rivera, Markel Reeves with 2 points. The Cougars are led by Jordan Mitchell. He's got 11 points. Lee Langstaff and Marlon Smith with 8 points. Pascal Volts with 5 points. And Messiah Jones with 4 points. So it's going to be Hurricane basketball to open up the second half. Hurricanes fought their way back from getting down early, 11-2, and have taken a 2-point lead as we come out of halftime. So, okay, there we go. We're ready to play. Markel Freeman only having 2 points at halftime, and J.R. Jacobs with only 4 is huge. Amir Reeves with only 5 at halftime. Pump fake by Matthew Webster, a little finger roll up and good. Matthew Webster now with 13 points. Makes the lead 4. 40-36. Lee Langstaff gets it over to Pascal Volts. Volts going to get a pick from Jordan Mitchell. He rolls to the basket. Pulls up the shot from the baseline, no good. Rebound by Markel Freeman. Freeman gets it to J.R. Jacobs. Jacobs back out to Markel Freeman. Over to Jacobs on the left wing. Dribbles out, top of the key. Now gets it back to Freeman. Jacobs with a pick from Hassani Rivera. That pass is knocked away, picked up by Jordan Mitchell, knocked away by Matthew Webster, hustling back on defense. Hassani Rivera back out to Reeves. Reeves for 3, no good. Pascal Volts quickly up to Mitchell. Mitchell cross court pass to Marlon Smith. Smith in the lane, throws a shot up, in and out. Rebound by Messiah Jones, and he'll get the basket and go to the line. Foul on Hassani Rivera. Messiah Jones now with 6 points. He'll get the free throw. Messiah Jones shooting 50% from the line. I prefer the other 50, but he makes his 50%. So Messiah Jones now with 7 points, cuts the lead to 1, 40-39. J.R. Jacobs for the Hurricanes. Between the circle over on the right wing to Markel Freeman. Freeman, top of the key to Hassani Rivera. J.R. Jacobs gets a pick from Rivera. Hands it off to Markel Freeman. 13 on the shot clock. Out to Amir Reeves. Rivera, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Matthew Webster, he gets cut off. Gets the ball out to Markel Freeman. Freeman's shot come up short. So the shot clock violation on the Hurricanes as Markel Freeman hits the floor. Columbus State with the basketball. Pascal Volts in the backcourt. Down the front court to Lee Langstaff. Back to Volts. Volts picked up by Amir Reeves over on the right wing to Marlon Smith. Out in between the circles of Volts. Out to Langstaff. Langstaff gets a pick, goes the other way. Inside, goes to Mitchell. Mitchell has shot blocked by Hassani Rivera. It's going to be out of bounds on Rivera. Columbus State with only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Robert Moore reminding them of that. Pascal Volts inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell on the baseline gets it to Volts. Volts shot no good. Rebound taken by Amir Reeves. Reeves, Jacobs, top of the key.
You gotta go, Messiah!
J.R. Jacobs. Jacobs down the lane, left hand up, and good! J.R. Jacobs drives the lane in the land of the big man, and he gets the basket, 42-39. Pascal Volts. Volts. Hurricanes in a 2-3 zone. Volts over to Langstaff. Langstaff back to Volts. Volts out between the circles. Now gets it to Marlon Smith on the far side. Drives in the lane. Throws one up off the glass. Can't get it to go, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Markel Freeman. So it'll be Columbus State basketball.
Hurricane substitution back in the game.
Davis. Davis.
All the way through.
Pascal inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell back out top of the key to Messiah Jones. Inside to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots over J.R. Jacobs. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Messiah Jones. He goes back up. He's going to draw the foul, so Messiah Jones will go to the line. He'll get 2 free throws. Foul's going to be on Matthew Webster. Gets his first foul.
Second team foul of the half.
Second team foul of the second half. Free throw on the way up and no good by Messiah Jones. Both teams shooting similar from the field. Hurricanes 44%, Columbus State 44%. That's why you have a pretty even game here. Second free throw on the way. Rolls in and out. Rebound by Amir Reed. Hands it to J.R. Jacobs. Jacobs in the corner. Three-pointer. No good by Keyshawn Brown. Long rebound by Langstaff. Steal by J.R. Jacobs up off the glass and good. Nice defensive play by J.R. Jacobs for the steal and the basket. Hurricanes lead 44-39. Pascal Volz crosses midcourt.
They are turkey hunting.
Messiah Jones outside of the three-point line. Gets it to Volz. Volz in the corner. Marlon Smith steps back. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. J.R. Jacobs. Jacobs on the run. Crosses midcourt. Dribbles over. Top of the key. Down the lane. A little scoop shot. And he's going to draw the foul. So J.R. Jacobs will go to the line. That foul's going to be on Messiah Jones.
Foul on number 25, Messiah Jones.
It's going to send J.R. Jacobs to the line, and with that, we'll take a timeout. 15:52 to go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead 44-39. We'll take this 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports.
All right. If you can sing this thing, you can do it. You've got tuition covered for your next semester. Let's make a little noise for our contestant. Give them a little support here. Here we go, a little clap. It's up, it's up, it's up! Oh. No. So close. All right, well, he did it. That's probably one of the closest we've seen in a while. Good work. Unfortunately, no free tuition. But that's okay, we'll try it again. 1 week from Wednesday. The next time the Hurricanes are at home, again, that's 1 week from Wednesday. And it'll be in Enrollment Appreciation Night. Record enrollment as GSW being recognized, celebrated 1 week from Wednesday.
J.R. Jacobs will go to the free throw line. Jacobs with 8 points. He averages 12.7 for the year. J.R., 5'11 junior from Memphis, Tennessee. He's had a good year so far. First free throw on the way is good. I thought that was going to be a little short. But count it. Jacobs will get a second free throw, 45-39. On the way, it's up and good. Jacobs now in double figures with 10 points, 46-39. Hurricanes with their own version of some full court pressure. Pascal Volz in between the circles, dribbles over on the far left side. Gets it to Langstaff. Langstaff, Messiah Jones, top of the key. Gets it to Volz. Thought about the shot. Gets it to Messiah Jones for three. No good. Taken away by Matthew Webster. Pascal Volz actually got the rebound, but it was taken away by Webster. Three-pointer by J.R. Jacobs rolls in and finally falls for three. Boy, that took about 5 rotations around the inside of the rim before it finally went down. Hurricanes lead 49-39. Pascal Volz, 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Over to Lee Langstaff. Langstaff in the corner to Mitchell. Back out to Langstaff. Cross-court pass to Bolts. Bolts drives in the lane. Gets it back door to Jordan Mitchell. He gets the basket. Got to be aware of that. When he drives, you're going to have a guy coming from the baseline.
You got to guard.
49-41. Matthew Webster hits it to Amir Reeves. Reeves, cross dribble, pulls up, shot no good. Rebound by Marlon Smith. Marlon Smith on the run, gets it over to Bolts. Bolts drives the baseline, pulls up, little 8-footer, good. Now we need a basket. We need a basket. Hassani Rivera and Rafael Rubel will check in as soon as the next opportunity. Keyshawn Brown knocked down, no foul. J.R. Jacobs for the Hurricanes. Drives the lane, throws it up. Oh, can't get it to fall, but he's going to draw the foul. That foul is going to be on Messiah Jones. That'll be his third. Going to send Jacobs back to the line. Jaden Hall will get ready to check in for the Cougars. J.R. Jacobs. Free throw on the way is up and good. So Jacobs now with 14 points, makes it 50-43. Hurricane leads 7. Messiah Jones will check out as Jaden Hall checks in. Messiah Jones with 3 fouls. He's got 7 points on the night. Free throw on the way by Jacobs up, and it's perfect. So JR now with 15 points. He's a leading scorer for both teams. 2 players in double figures for the Hurricanes, Matthew Webster and J.R. Jacobs. Cougars with the basketball, that'll be Pascal Bolts, Jaden Hall. 2-3 zone by the Hurricanes. Gets it to Langstaff over to Marlon Smith. Smith, shot no good, rims in and out. Rebound by Bolts. Has to shoot over Hassani Rivera, can't get it to go. Kept alive by Jaden Hall. Hall down the baseline. Gets it out to Bolts. Bolts will back it out. 10 on the shot clock. Gets a pick from Mitchell. Looks over on the left side to Langstaff. Langstaff for 3, good.
3-point basket.
Lee Langstaff cuts the lead, 51-46. I have a feeling this is going to go down to the very end. Matthew Webster getting ready to check back in. J.R. Jacobs, Hassani Rivera, back to Jacobs. Jacobs down the right side. Scoop shot up, can't get it to go. Put back by Rivera, can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by Marlon Smith, and we're going to have a foul on J.R. Jacobs. Wow, that would have been very good if Rivera's putback had it gone, but it didn't. 51-46. Matthew Webster checks back in. Markel Freeman will get a rest. It'll be Cougar basketball.
Hey, stack man,
Pascal Bolts. Picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Hurricanes down a man-to-man defense. Coach O'Connor swapping things up here in the second half defensively. Langstaff on the far side. Gets it back out to Hall. 10 on the shot clock. Hall spin move toward the basket. Kicks it back out to Langstaff. They're going to say he stepped on the line, and it's a good thing because he drained that three-pointer. So a break for the Hurricanes there as the Cougars will turn over the basketball. Well, 17 to go here in the second half.
Hey, let's score.
Official will
Rebound.
going to put 28 seconds on the shot clock. Student section in full force tonight. Good to have them on campus finally for the last couple of games. Giving them something to cheer about tonight. They fight their way back from a 9-point deficit in the first half to take a 5-point lead. Keyshawn Brown Jr. Pump fake down the lane, up, left hand, up and good. Great drive to the basket by Keyshawn Brown. He's in double figures. He has 11. 53-46. Coach Robert Moore not really happy with that last defensive effort by the Cougars. Jaden Hall, high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Matthew Webster. Webster gets it to J.R. Jacobs. Hurricanes with a big chance to add to the lead with a basket or a couple of free throws, which would be just fine with me. Matthew Webster down the lane has it knocked away by Mitchell. Three-pointer by Keyshawn Brown. Loose ball taken by Jordan Mitchell. Quickly down court. Jaden Hall up and good. 53-48. 5-point lead for the Canes. J.R. Jacobs over to Keyshawn Brown. Now to Raphael Rubel. Rubel being picked up there by Jalen Harris. Over to J.R. Jacobs on the left wing. He's guarded by Langstaff. Going to get a pick from Rivera. Kicks it back out to Raphael Rubel for three. No good. Loose ball picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Keyshawn Brown down the lane. Scoop shot up and put back by Asani Rivera, but there's a whistle. Foul, I think they're going to call a foul maybe before Asani Rivera.
We've got a foul on Columbus State's number 4, Jaden.
So Jaden Hall commits the foul before the dunk by Asani Rivera. With that, at the 10:44 mark, we'll take a media timeout. 53-48, Hurricanes lead by 5. We'll be back after this 60-second media break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
All right. Gentlemen, you'll tap Reed on the shoulder when you've got the answer to this question. We're looking for the top answer. If the first one doesn't get it, that means you can steal. Top 5 answers on the board. Here is the question. What do people eat when they're in the hospital? Soup. All right. He says soup. Hold on. All right. Soup is number 2. That means you can steal. Still got a chance. Number 1 answer. What is served? Say it loud. Jello. He goes with Jello. The steal and the win! Congratulations to tonight's contestants. Let's look at number 3 really quick on the board. Number 3, ice cream. How about number 4? Pudding. And number 5.
A little family feud action here during the break. Keyshawn Brown Jr. will go to the line. He'll get 2 free throws.
Sandwich chips and a drink. 2 Duke's barbecue.
Keyshawn came into tonight's contest 76% shooter from the charity stripe. His first is on the way in good. Keyshawn had 10 points in the loss to USC Buford. You didn't hear USC Buford beat number 1 North Georgia today by 2 points. Free throws on the way, it's up and good. Keyshawn now with 13 points. Amir Reeves will give Keyshawn a rest. 55-48, 7-point lead for the Hurricanes. Langstaff up court, Marlon Smith. Little pressure by the Hurricanes. Rubel will drop back. They'll be in a 2-3 zone. Pass goes to Marlon Smith. Hands it off to Jalen Harris. Harris now to Messiah Jones. Jones wants to drive. Kicks it back out. Langstaff over to Marlon Smith. 5 on the shot clock. Down the lane. And a foul's going to be called. So the foul's going to be on Amir Reeves, and that's going to send Marlon Smith to the line. He's made his only free throw of the night. Got a big 4-point play as he hit the 3-pointer and drew the foul. Free throw on the way is up and it's good. Marlon Smith now with 9 points. He can get in double figures if he makes this free throw.
Entering the game, number 5, Aaron Smith.
Free throw on the way, no good. Loose ball picked up by Hassani Rivera. J.R. Jacobs. Raphael Rubel back to J.R. Jacobs for 3. No good. Rebound by Raphael Rubel. Rubel has it knocked away.
Let's go.
His pass is picked off by Jaden Hall.
Go, Boogie. Don't let him sit up. Post up, Messiah.
Dribble behind the back. Almost picked up by Raphael Rubel. Kicks it over to Aaron Smith. Drives. Can't get it to go, but he's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on J.R. Jacobs. That'll be his 4th of the night. So Markel Freeman will quickly get in the game. Aaron Smith going to get 2 free throws, shooting 60% from the line. Free throw on the way is up, and it's good. Cuts the lead to 5, 55-50. Markel Freeman enters the game for the Hurricanes. Second free throw on the way is up, and rims in and out. So Smith only makes 1 of 2, 55-50. 5-point lead for the Hurricanes. Gets it over to Matthew Webster. Webster out beyond the 3-point line. Now to Emil Reeves. Kicks it over to Rafael Rubel down the lane. Gets it to Hassani Rivera. And he gets the slam dunk. Wow, what a power move. After the pass by Rafael Rubel, Hassani Rivera putting an exclamation point on that one. Rivera, 6'9" junior from Orlando, Florida, gives the Hurricanes a 7-point lead. 3-pointer by Marlon Smith is up and good. He's got 12. So the Cougars with 3 players in double figures. Hurricanes with 3 players in double figures. Rafael Rubel. Over to Amir Reeves. Now Markel Freeman pulls up, shot up, no good.
Let's go.
Rebound taken by Aaron Smith, quickly up court to the Messiah Jones, and he's going to go out of bounds. So turnover by Columbus State, 57-53, 4-point lead for the Hurricanes, 8:37 to go here in the contest. Inbounds goes to Rafael Rubin. He's picked up by Jaden Hall. Keyshawn Brown Jr., Hassani Rivera. Over to Amir Reeves on the right wing. Drives in the lane, spin move, goes up, can't get it to go. And it's going to go off of, they're going to say it's off of Columbus State. Marlon Smith telling Robert Moore, need to look at it. I think he's done run out of his appeals. Markel Freeman in the corner, dribbles out. Picked up there by Messiah Jones. Shot from the free throw line, nothing good. Markel Freeman, we need to get that guy in the scoring column. He's only got 4 points. Amir Reeves with only 5 points. These are our scorers. We got to get those guys going here down the stretch late in the game. Jaden Hall, Messiah Smith knocked away, picked up by Amir Reeves. Going to get it to Keyshawn Brown, no good. Going to draw the foul. So Keyshawn Brown will go to the line. Foul's going to be on Jaden Hall. That'll be his 3rd of the night. And with that, we'll have a timeout. 7:53 to go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead 59-53. We'll be back after this 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
All right, I feel like there's still a little life left in this crowd, so we'll see if you got any moves. It's time to show off your skills. I know you know the dance. Let's have a little fun. Let's enjoy it. And let's get down. We even got a little guide there for you to show you it's time to do it Gangnam style. Yeah, dude. Follow your instructor. Gangnam style. We gotta get down where somebody can stand up. There we go. Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. Come on, lady. Do it. Don't be a little mummy over. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. There it is. Let's go. Oh, all right. Following the lead. He's following the little mummy.
7:53 to go here in the first half, second half that is.
You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Yeah! There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Keyshawn Brown Jr. will be at the free throw line. He'll get 2 free throws. Last foul was on Jaden Hall.
Let's go.
That's 3 on the night for Hall. Keyshawn at the line. Free throws up and good. (60-53). Free throw on the way is up and in and out. Loose ball taken by Jordan Mitchell.
They are Turkey.
Hand it off to Jordan Hall. I'll make that Jaden Hall. I know a Jordan Hall. But Jaden Hall over on the far side. Out to Mitchell. Back to Hall. Now to Marlon Smith. Hurricanes in a 2-3 zone. Quickly over to number 12, Jalen Harris. No good. Long rebound by Raphael Rubel. Basket here would be huge. Markel Freeman. Keyshawn Brown Jr., Raphael Rubel. Back to Keyshawn Brown. Raphael Rubel. Top of the key. Fires. No good. Rebound Marlon Smith. Quickly up court. That's going to be a little too long. Nice catch by athletic director Mike Leader. Ryan Young almost made the catch, but looks like Coach Leader came through. Three-pointer, Raphael Rubel, no good. Gonna try to put back by Asani Rivera, can't get it. Quickly up court. Jaden Hall for three, good.
3-point basket for Jaden.
60-56, 4-point lead by Hurricanes. Hurricanes to Markel Freeman, Asani Rivera, J.R. Jacobs, and Matthew Webster getting ready to check back in. Rubel kicks it out to Brown. Brown, shake and make move down the lane. Euro step, can't get it to go. Rebound, Marlon Smith. Smith on the run, 5-on-4. Gonna get it to Aaron Smith. It's up and good. That cuts the lead to 2 inside of 6 minutes. 60-58. Raphael Rubel, Keyshawn Brown, over to Amir Reeves, dribbles out in between the circles, gets a pick from Asani Rivera. His shot, no good. Loose ball picked up by Marlon Smith. Up court, Jalen Harris can't get it to fall. Loose ball picked up by Markel Freeman, quickly out to Keyshawn Brown Jr. Boy, the action is fast and furious now. And now we're going to have a foul. That's going to be called on Marlon Smith. That'll be his third.
Columbus City fouls on number 4.
So Hassani Rivera will get a rest. So will Raphael Rubel as Webster and J.R. Jacobs enters the game. Hurricanes will have it underneath their own basket. Langstaff checks in for Aaron Smith for the Cougars.
Substitutions.
J.R. Jacobs will inbound. 22 seconds on the shot clock for the Hurricanes.
On the floor.
Looks like the Cougars will go man-to-man on this. Lee Langstaff on the ball for the Cougars. Slips Markel Freeman in. Oh, he dropped it. And now we're going to have they're going to say out of bounds. I thought he got pushed by Marlon Smith, but no call. Boy, he had the shot. Just couldn't handle it on the inbound. So Pascal Volts brings the ball up for the Cougars. Picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Over to Langstaff. Langstaff cross-court pass back to Volts. Loses a handle. Gets picked up by Marlon Smith. Drives into the lane. Pulls up. His shot is good. And just like that, we have a tie game. So Columbus State has whittled away the 10-point lead at one time here in the second half by the Hurricanes. Amir Reeves, Keyshawn Brown inside of 5 minutes in the contest. Keyshawn Brown up good, scoop shot. What a shot by Keyshawn Brown. Gonna draw the foul. That foul's on Pascal Volts. What a shot by Keyshawn Brown. He is shooting those layups out of his mind. Keep doing it, Keyshawn.
The foul is called on number 2, Pascal Volts. His first personal.
So Keyshawn Brown 6 for 7 from the free throw line, trying to convert an old-fashioned three-pointer here with the and one. Free throw on the way, up and good. Keyshawn Brown Jr. now with 17. Markel Freeman will get a rest as Raphael Rubel, full court pressure by the Hurricanes. Inbound goes to Jordan Mitchell. Going to get it back to Pascal Volts. Volts with J.R. Jacobs on him. Hurricanes lead by 3. 4:37 to go here in the second half. Langstaff, far wing, gets it to Marlon Smith. Smith picked up by Rubel. Gets cut off there by Matthew Webster. Now we're going to have a foul.
Before the shot, Hurricane
So the foul is going to be on Raphael Rubel.
His first personal.
That's his first foul of the night. Columbus will inbounds underneath their own basket. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds pass goes to Marlon Smith. Kicks it out to Jaden Hall. Back to Marlon Smith over on the far wing. Picked up by Raphael Rubel. Going to try to back him down. But Raphael Rubel isn't giving. Cross-court pass. Pascal Volts for 3. No good. Rebound by Jordan Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it back out to Marlon Smith for 3. Good. Marlon Smith ties the game at 63 with a big three-pointer. Just inside of 4 minutes here in the second half. J.R. Jacobs for the Hurricanes. Raphael Rubel, Matthew Webster now. Thought about the shot, kicks it over to J.R. Jacobs. 12 on the shot clock, down the lane, goes up high with the shot off the glass, no good. Jaden Hall quickly up court. Gonna Euro step up high off the glass and good. And the Cougars have taken a 2-point lead with that. Coach Kevin O'Connor wants and gets a timeout. 3:30 to go here in the second half. Columbus State leads by a score of 65-63. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. We're trying to decide.
Calls a 30-second timeout. That's our first floating media timeout. Teams it's upgraded. Full timeout coming up.
(65-63), 2-point lead for Columbus State. This has been a good one, and like I said, I have a feeling it's going to go all the way down to the end. Maybe even to who gets the last shot. Amir Reeves will inbounds for the Canes. J.R. Jacobs gets the inbounds pass. Dribbles out between the circles. Now gets it to Raphael Rubel. Rubel hands off to Reeves. Back out to Jacobs. Jacobs cut off there by Jaden Hall. Amir Reeves kicks it out to Matthew Webster for 3. Good! Matthew Webster with a three-pointer. He's got 16. And the Hurricanes have a 1-point lead, 66-65. Pascal Volts for the Cougars. Picked up by J.R. Jacobs. Dribbles the right side right here in front of us. Shot clock down to 14, over to Langstaff. Langstaff to Marlon Smith. Smith back to Langstaff. Langstaff dribbles into the lane, kicks it back out. Three-pointer for Marlon Smith. Good. Marlon Smith drains the three-pointer, gives the Cougars a 2-point lead, 68-66. J.R. Jacobs. Matthew Webster hands it off to Reeves. Back out to J.R. Jacobs. It's a pick from Hassani Rivera. Jacobs over to Amir Reeves. Reeves down on the block. Can't find a shot. Going to have to give it to somebody. J.R. Jacobs now going to take his chance. Little scoop shot up and good. J.R. Jacobs, we need to get a stop. 68. We need a stop here. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the second half. Lee Langstaff over to Pascal Bolts. Bolts in between the circles. Over to Jaden Hogg. It's a pick from Jordan Mitchell. Bolts backs it back out. 8 on the shot clock. Got to create something. Gets it over to Jaden Hogg. Cut off by Raphael Rubel. Pulls up from the wing. Up and good. Jaden Hogg. 12-footer from the left wing gives the Hurricanes a 70-68 lead. 1:32 to go here in the second half. Coach Kevin O'Connor wants to get some time out. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
So a lot of action left of this one, but don't forget fans, you can't catch the Hurricanes until a week from Wednesday. Back here in the Storm Dome, 1 week from this Wednesday. Part of a 2-game homestand will be Wednesday and Saturday. 28th and 31st to close out the month of January. Come on back again. That's 1 week from Wednesday. Our next home contest against
70-68. Cougars lead by 2. 1:32 to go here in the second half. It'll be Hurricanes basketball on the side. Amir Reeves. Canes have 25 seconds on the shot clock.
You got to guard.
Inbounds goes to J.R. Jacobs.
Talk OG.
Jacobs dribbles over on the far side. Gets a pick from Rivera. Now drives into the lane. Looking for a shot, can't find one, backs back out. Gets a pick from Rivera again. Now Amir Reeves. Reeves crossover dribble, up, shot, good! Amir Reeves now with 7, ties it at 70-70. 1:09 to go here in the contest. Pascal Bolts gets it to Langstaff. Langstaff loses a handle on it, picked up by Jordan Mitchell with that. Head coach Robert Moore wants and gets a timeout. 58.1 seconds to go here in the second half. 70-70. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
1 minute remaining in regulation. Surge is putting that dry erase board to work tonight. Yes, sir. Just little messages Surge likes to share. He poses here. Over there in the corner, he's got his hardware. No, can't be too dope.
.1 seconds to go here in the contest. 70-70. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Boy, Peach Belt Conference basketball never disappoints. Marlon Smith will inbounds on the far side.
All right, Hurricane fans, we need a little defense. We need you to be our sixth man right here, right now. It's time for a little GSW defense.
Inbounds to Jordan Mitchell. Mitchell was hot to begin the game, and he's not scored in a very long time. Marlon Smith, turnaround jump shot from the free throw line, up and good. He draws the foul. Smith will get the free throw, 49.2 seconds. The foul's going to be on Raphael Rubel. That'll be his second foul.
Messiah, 33-13.
19 seconds difference
Marlon Smith will head to the line.
on the shot clock and the game clock. Marlon Smith, we really need him to miss this shot. No good. Rebound by Amir Reeves.
13.
Gerald Jacobs. Over to Amir Reeves. Reeves. 1-3-1 zone defense by Columbus State. Reeves at the free throw line. Now we're going to have a foul call. Foul's going to be on 25. That's Messiah Jones. That's his fourth. He's going to send Amir Reeves to the line. He'll get two. Make that. He'll get the one if. Got to make this first one to get a second one.
Hey, Bucks. Rebound, one shot.
28.6 seconds on the clock. Shot clock has been turned off. Free throw on the way. Good. All right, Amir, if you ever made a free throw in your life, this is it.
Shoot the bonus for the Hurricanes, Amir Reeves.
Reeves. Free throw on the way is up, and it's good. We're tied at 72. We got to defend now. No fouls, no easy fouls. Jaden Hall gets it to Pascal Volts, and with that, Coach Robert Moore wants and gets the timeout. 20 seconds to go here in the contest. 72-72. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Everybody clap your hands.
30.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Everybody clap your hands.
Marlon Smith to Jaden Hall, 12 seconds. Hall near midcourt. Going to try to draw the foul, I have a feeling. Gets it to Marlon Smith. 3, 2, 1. Jaden Hall for the win. Good! Jaden Hall, cool as the other side of the pillow.
It will be reviewed.
Jaden Hall drills the basket, the three-pointer. The officials will review to see if there's any time left. That's going to be a tough haul. Have to go 94 feet for a three-pointer with hardly any time left. Jaden Hall for the win. Three-pointer. As time expired, we're not sure if the game is over. Officials are looking at the replay. I told you it was going to come down to the end, and it may come down to the last shot. It did. We still may have a tiny bit of life. Jaden Hall of Columbus State drills the three-pointer to put Columbus State ahead 75-72.
White ball inline, .3 on the clock.
0.3 seconds on the clock. Hurricanes will have to go
Time will be added
the
to
distance.
0.3 seconds without one pretty good. 0.3 seconds. Put back on the clock. After review.
So they're going to put height on the floor. Jaden Hall, who drilled that three-pointer. So you're going to have to get it in. You're going to have to throw it over 6'9" Messiah Jones. J.R. Jacobs is going to make the throw, and we're going to have a foul. Going to have a foul called, and that's going to end it 75-72. Columbus State survives. Boy, what a game.
It was a good one.